If you've had your heart broken and you're wanting to be able to just move on from that person, is it wise to start dating straight away? Will dating help you move on faster? Let's talk about that in this video. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Renee Slansky for Flirtini, and I am a professional dating and relationship coach. And today I want to talk about whether or not dating helps you move on faster if you've had your heart broken. So what I want to do is I want to divide it into pros and cons. That way we can weigh up whether it is a smart idea and what ultimately is the best thing to be able to do for you if you really do want to be able to move on faster. Before I do that, don't forget to give us a thumbs up or a heart and subscribe to my channel. And tell us in the comments down below what helped you move on faster. Did you decide to date and did you have a positive experience, or did you realize that you actually needed a little bit more time to heal? Okay, so let's start off with the pros. The pros of being able to date straight after heartache is this. You do have a distraction, and that means that you're not constantly focusing on longing for the other person or thinking about the other person, because you're able to get out there and you've got other people giving you attention. It's able to distract your thought pattern. It's able to keep you busy, which can be a good thing instead of just spending your time at home all the time pining after the person that you still love. The second pro is this: it gives you an open mind, meaning you realize that there are other fish out there in the sea. You're able to see that there are other amazing people that you can possibly build relationships with, or maybe even find a connection with. And so it means that you're not constantly focused on this person who you wanted to have things work out with. You're able to have a brand new perspective and have your eyes and your mind open that there are other connections out there which could possibly also lead to love. And the third pro is this: you're able to have fun. Dating should be a fun experience. And if you have gone through a breakup and you feel like fun has not been on your radar for a long time, it's nice to be able to get out there and socialize and be romanced or have a fun experience with someone, instead of feeling that you're in this constant grieving and constant loss mode. Now let's talk about the cons. Distraction. Now I know that I said this was a pro, but it is also a con as well. Because you are going on a date, and you're thinking, okay, this is going to distract me. It's going to keep my mind off the person who actually I'm still thinking about all the time. It can also distract you from being able to face some of the things that you need to face and be able to heal properly. If we just give ourselves constant distractions to take away from the work that needs to be done to be able to be dateable and healed, then we're never really solving our problems. It means that we are dating from a place of lack and brokenness rather than from a place of being healed and whole. The second con is this: rebounds. If you have had your heart broken and you're thinking, to get over somebody, I need to get under somebody, I can tell you right now that is probably some of the worst advice ever that there is out there. Again, it may distract you and give you a quick fix for that moment. However, it's not going to solve anything long term. Having multiple rebounds or even having one rebound can really confuse you emotionally. It isn't going to heal the pain deeper. All it's going to do is give you a band-aid quick fix, and that isn't going to be able to help you move on and feel that you have actually gotten over this person. The third con is this: you are going to have vulnerable attachments. And what I mean by that is, if you aren't feeling that you are ready to date, yet you still put yourself out there because you're hoping to just find someone else and just get over this other person, you leave yourself open to basically be in a very vulnerable situation and build attachments with people who may not be right for you. If you're going to go out there and you're going out there with no real clear intention of what it is that you want, or you're just doing this because you're hoping that it heals some of the pain that you have, you may find yourself dating people who take advantage of your emotional state, or people who actually could have been good for you, but you then push them away because you weren't emotionally available yourself. Okay, the fourth con is this: you are going to basically use this as a quick fix. Kind of like what I mentioned before, it's a band-aid for you. Dating should be done from a place of intention to be able to start a relationship, or at least connect with somebody who is on the same page with you, even if you don't want to have a long-term relationship, okay? We all want different things when it comes to dating. However, if you are dating purely for the intention to try and get over someone, already it's not really ideal to be putting yourself out there hoping that this new person that may come into your life is going to magically deal with the pain or heal the pain that you have been experiencing before from your other heartache. I know that breakups aren't fun and we want to be able to just move on as quick as possible. However, we need to go through the healing process properly, which means confronting and working on those things that we need to work on to make sure that we're not just putting ourselves out there and hoping that this magic quick fix will solve all of our issues. And lastly, the fifth con, and unfortunately, yes, there are more cons than there are pros, is this. If you are dating, hoping that you're going to, move on a lot faster, it basically means that you are dating for the wrong reason. And what this does is it produces a lot of confusion. Confusion on whether or not you actually do like this person who is now in your world and giving you attention, or are you still hung up on the ex, is going to actually not just affect you, it's also going to affect the people that you are dating, okay? They are going to be confused by your behavior because you might actually become hot and cold because you're not 100% sure that you want. And all around, it's not going to really give you a sense of direction and clarity when it comes to your love life. So what is it that you should do if you want to be able to move on faster after heartache? Well, the first thing that you should do is take a break and just sit back and ask yourself, am I ready to get back out there? For some of you, you need to get back out there because you're just sitting in your grief and you're not moving at all. However, for others, you actually do need to take a break. You need to heal. You need to be able to collect yourself and then date when you are ready because you are dating from a place of abundance rather than from a place of lack. Well, let me know if this video has helped you and what do you think that you should do? Tell me in the comments, do you think that you should be dating right now or do you think that you need to hold back and heal a little bit longer? And don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up and let us know what other videos you want us to do for Flirtini. Check out the app. It is for either building romantic connections or just social connections and friendships as well, which is always good, especially if you are wanting to be able to heal. Having just some amazing friendships can really help that. All right, guys, I'm Renee Slansky. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.